When stories like the Tyler Perry lawsuit surface, the first thing many people want is a simple answer. Who's right? Who's wrong? But what immediately stands out to me is how rarely cases like this are simple, especially when they sit at the intersection of power, access, and ambition. These are civil lawsuits, not criminal cases, and that distinction matters more than most headlines suggest. Civil filings are not verdicts. They are claims, narratives presented to a court with the intention of being tested, challenged, and either upheld or dismissed through evidence. And yet, the moment these lawsuits became public, they were pulled into a broader cultural conversation that often moves faster than the legal process itself. What I personally find most striking is the way both lawsuits describe their timelines. Neither plaintiff frames their experience as a single moment or misunderstanding. Instead, they allege repeated interactions over extended periods, in professional environments where one person allegedly held significant influence over career opportunities. Whether those claims hold up in court remains to be seen, but the way they're structured tells us how the plaintiffs themselves interpret what they experienced. At the same time, Tyler Perry has categorically denied all allegations. That denial is not a footnote. It is a central part of the story. Competing narratives exist here, and they deserve to be examined with care rather than assumption. Too often, public discussion rushes toward conclusions that the legal system has not yet reached, replacing due process with speculation. For me, these lawsuits highlight a larger issue that extends beyond any one individual. They raise questions about how power operates in creative industries, how difficult it can be to speak up when livelihoods are on the line, and how accountability is pursued when traditional systems feel inaccessible. Those questions don't disappear regardless of how these cases are ultimately resolved. I also think restraint matters. Serious allegations deserve to be taken seriously, but seriousness does not mean certainty. Allowing these cases to unfold in court, rather than being decided by public opinion alone, is essential for fairness on all sides. As these lawsuits move forward, the most responsible approach is to stay informed, stay grounded in verified information, and resist the urge to turn complex legal matters into simplified narratives. The outcome will be determined by evidence and process, not commentary. If you appreciate this kind of slow, thoughtful examination of stories that are often rushed or sensationalized, consider subscribing to the Daily Sip. We focus on context, not chaos, and we'll continue breaking down major conversations with clarity and care.